Joffrey, Renly, Robb Stark, they're all thieves. They'll bend the knee or I'll destroy them.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Citadel with me, Grand Maester Stitch, where we're returning to our Dance of the Dragon series as the Black's Queen Rhaenyra of the Iron Throne, where we are currently taking down many rebellions for independence from many of the traitorous lords who joined our brother, the false king, Aegon II. But yes, so we did lose the war, unfortunately, to the High Towers, who managed to go for independence, but we will get back that land eventually. It's just because of how spread out all these wars are, but we are in a good position in the majority of the wars, and we're bringing down our fleet to Storm's End as we speak to try and bring down the Storm Kings. Most of the Storm, not the Storm Kings, the Storm Lords, but most of the Stormlands have sided with us anyway, so we should be okay there. And then we need to go inland to the Peak Lands, who are in a very good position as well. So, yes, here we are with our, I believe we don't have many men, 67 men, but we do have a dragon, so we'll be okay. And we're going to go down and we'll probably go to the Rain House first, actually, because they're Lord Jasper is doing pretty well, so let's make our way down there. I hope you enjoyed the last episode in the series as the Blacks and the Greens. I know that the series has gone down pretty well so far, which is good. It's only a mini-series as well, remember, so we'll just keep going until the series feel like they've ran their course. Let's dock our men into the Blue Grove then, and then march to Rain House, and then we will march, well, probably sail over to Storm's End after that. We've got some open council positions. We need an advisor. Not really sure who will go. That's our half-brother who was on the other side, so we don't really want to do that. I don't really know who we should go with for now, so we'll leave that for now, and we'll probably sort that out afterwards. Right, let's march onto Rain House, get it under siege, and take down one of these rebellions. We probably need to get round to the Arbor as well, because we're not winning very... we're losing quite heavily against them. We did bring down the Brackens, which is good in the last episode. We should bring down the Lannisters soon. As we can see, we've got a huge army, 2 huge armies on our side, maybe 3, yes. Most of our armies are over in the Westerlands then, so it's only a matter of time before the Lannisters are brought down, so we don't really need to worry about that. We're just going to go and do some burning with our dragon and our 67 men over here. Lord Paramount Cregan of the North has inherited Castle of Gatehouse Tower from Commander Roderick of Gatehouse Tower. Okay. Right, here we go. Let's get over there. What other character can we get? Let's have Damon with us as well. Why not? And then we've got Adam Valerian. So we've got 3 dragons with us, so we should be able to siege and win any fight that we get in, even with many people with many more men than us. Right, we'll slow this down because they are about to attack us. So we want to make sure that we do deploy our dragon in that battle, else we could lose. So we'll just wait for them to arrive and get ready to pause instantly, because with 67 men there's not a lot we can do. It would be handy if some people joined forces with us. We literally can't call up any more men, if I remember rightly. No, none at all, which is a little bit worrying, but never mind. Hopefully 67 men will be enough, considering we have several dragons. When are they going to arrive? I don't want to forward it just in case we miss it, so they're going to arrive in 3 days, 2 days, 1 day. And here they are, right. Deploy dragon in battle, Dracarys, which will allow us to win. Awesome. That should give us a decent amount of war score as well against... who are the Lords of Rain House at this point? House Wild, okay. And because of that, we should win. I hope. Yes, we had a victory. We've only got 53 men now, though, which is worrying. And we have captured a member of the family as well, which is even better. Can we... now deploy dragon in the siege? Yes, we can. Dracarys. And we're still not going to have enough men to lift the siege, though, just because we're so lacking in men. So we're going to have to wait until we can once again deploy our dragon. And there we go. Your Grace, I'm pleased to report I have captured some high-value prisoners after our successful siege of Rain House. I hereby turn them over to you for your judgment. Good work, Your Grace. Send them to my dungeon. Take them all into house arrest. Yes, let's do that for now. And then we can offer peace, enforce demands, yes. There we go, so that ends one war. Can we call up any men from here? Yes, we can. That gives us a little bit more manpower. We now 159 men. Wow, we've got a huge army now. But let's wait for that to arrive, the ship to arrive, so we can sail over and take care of Storm's End next. How are things going elsewhere? We're still winning against the Lannisters, which is good. We do need to get over to the Peaklands, to be fair, pretty quickly. As we're would it be better to march over to the Peaklands? No, we'll do Storm's End, which is a risk. We'll send him to the dungeon for now. I want to take his lands and we'll give them to somebody more loyal instead to earn their loyalty. Here we go. Right, now can we embark on the ship and let's sail out to Storm's End and take down that. And then we'll have the Stormlands under our control. My prisoner, Lord Jasper Wild, is complaining about the dark cells in the dungeon that he and his family are occupying. I thought I already said that they could be took in house arrest. Yeah, we'll put them in house arrest. But we are going to take his lands from him once we get a chance. Right, we're going to dock in Storm's End where we're going to meet a lot of men. So we need to get ready to deploy our dragons as soon as we dock. Deploy dragon in battle, Dracarys. Which hopefully will allow us to win that battle, but I'm not sure if it will. We could still lose this battle, which is worrying. No, we've managed to just grind it out. We lost a few men. I don't think I've ever had such a small army. I know we obviously have dragons, which allows us to win anything, but our army is still pretty tiny. Right, let's deploy our dragon in the siege, as we're never going to be able to siege Storm's End without the dragons. There we go, that brought it down, but we're going to have to do it once more to actually make a difference. And then we're going to have to march down to Star Pike and take care of the peaks. Now, I'm not sure who we're going to give these lands to, so I think we'll keep all the lands till the end of the episode. And then you guys can help me decide which courtiers and unlanded family members or loyal people we should give these lands to. I am thinking, though, we are going to give the Lord Paramountcy of the Stormlands to the Nondarians. Your Grace, I believe Lady Janissa Fossaway has been in your custody for too long. Are the Fossaways fighting against us? No, they're not. So, yes, I accept your offer. It gives us a bit of gold, which we do need. We are in debt right now. Let's deploy our dragons in the siege once more, which should then siege Storm's End, which is great. Clap Storm King Boris in irons and leave the rest. Good work, Your Grace. Send them to take them all into house arrest. Perfect. So we've took care of the Stormlands. Offer peace, enforce demands. Yes. Thank God for that. So we've brought down the Stormlands, which is now going to give us a few more men. Not a huge amount, but we've now got 362. What a huge, huge army. Right, where is that army of Lord Orwyn Peak going? We'll just march down to Star Pike instead and end that war. We'll take care of these titles momentarily from these lords. I think we've already have we not took his Lord Paramountcy yet? We may have to do it after the war's over, so we'll leave it for now. We've got an idle councilman. We need a new Master at Arms. Yeah, we'll go with our son. He's pretty decent. He can train troops in King's Landing. Are we under siege in King's Landing? No, I'm not sure. We could be. It says some of the armies are, some of it isn't. We need a new Hand of the King. It's not really going to matter too much. I don't really know who I want to go for, to be honest. Let's go for Adam Valerian. Why not? Why not? Get the Valerians back on side. Right, now let's march our way over. The war has been won. The rebel armies have been crushed by your brave loyalists. Lord Paramount Boris Baratheon, one of the traitors, has been brought before you to hear your judgment. We'll send him to the dungeon for now. Let's march our army down to Star Pike. We need to get there quickly. A reasonable request granted. Yeah, we'll put them into house arrest, his young daughters, for now. There's less chance of them, hopefully, anything happening as well then. We don't want them to die before we can bring judgment upon them. Shyrex's wound has finally healed, returning her to full fighting strength. That's perfect. I forgot that she was wounded, so we're quite lucky nothing's happened to her in the battles. It's been a long day, and with it, some relief that you retreat to your bedchamber for the night. Your bed is warm, and just as you're about to drift off into sleep, you hear a strange hissing sound. A carpenter will need to look at this bed. Oh no, there's a snake. We're going to get killed, aren't we? Something cold and scaly brushes past your naked leg, and as you sit up, you feel a sharp pain in your upper thigh. Pulling back the covers reveals a vicious hissing snake. You stumble out of bed, but already your sight grows dimmer, and the intense pain spreads throughout your body. I hate snakes, and we're dead. At least it's quite similar to the real dance. He's now dead, and obviously Aegon's dead in our Green series, which you should know from the last episode. Queen Rhaenyra has taken her last breath at the age of 34. She died under suspicious circumstances. A rough woman, people feared to cross her, or even bring her bad news. Now Rhaenyra has passed to forever be with the gods in the afterlife. King Jacaerys possesses a mighty physique and is an exceptionally astute mind. Jacaerys' rule is sure to spawn both song and tale. Long live King Jacaerys Targaryen. So it's good that they don't stay as Valyrians and they actually do turn to Targaryens, which is awesome. Her dragon's gone mad. Your bannerman Lord Casper Kellington is currently under threat. Well, we're going to have to get involved with that then, aren't we? Right, so we're now playing as Jacaerys. Valerian. Oh no, has he now changed to Valerian? He changed to Targaryen a minute ago, so I'm not sure. Can we not change that to make ourselves Targaryen instead? It said we was Targaryen a moment ago. Okay, that's annoying. No, I have no need for a new crown. We're fine. Let's lead this ourselves. Let's get ourselves down. Bring me the greatest knights in all the realm. We have Sir Daemon Targaryen. We could put him into the Kingsguard, I suppose. I don't know if he'd want to. Sir Harold Dark and Sir Giles Belgrave, who's a skilled fighter. Brave, proud, ruthless, ambitious. Okay, he's pretty good. Dark, gluttonous, authoritative, brave, honourable. He's honourable, which is good. Or Daemon Targaryen. I don't think he'll say yes, but we could ask our Daemon. So Daemon has concerned look when he receives requests. You do me a great honour, your grace, he says, but I fear I cannot give up the pleasure of women for a lifetime. Fair play, Daemon, fair play. Oh, we need a new ambition for ourselves now that we're playing as Jacaerys. We'll just go with win the war for now. Who is our wife again? Queen Rhaenyra of the Iron Throne. And we need to choose a focus. It's going to have to be war, isn't it, with our great martial ability, so that will do. Right, let's march down to Pike as we were. Lucaris says these peasants we have are all mine to command like little slaves. Our brother, that's right, child. He's a year younger than us. No, I want to say yes, and he has gained the arbitrary trait. Okay. Bring me the greatest knights in all the realm. Glendon Good, what are you like? Skilled fighter, honourable. We'll go with, I think it was Lord Bell. No, it was Lord. Yes, Harold Dark. I like the look of him. And it would be of the highest honour. Awesome. So that's our new Kingsguard member. Sir Harold's brother, Sir John Dark, looked on with pride as the newest knight of the Kingsguard swore his vows. Perfect. We have received word that the dragon cannibal, owned by Sir Daemon Targaryen, has died in Blackheart. He had suffered a grievous oh no, a legend fades. Right. Does that mean we want to... Daemon doesn't have a dragon. We need to have somebody else. We'll go with our brother, our half cousin or whatever he is. Be our cousin, wouldn't he? We'll go with him. Oh, we've got some more room for some more Kingsguard. What's Danish Woodbright like? No. Belgrave and Good. I prefer Belgrave, I think, so we'll go for him. And he is accepted. Awesome. Borman Baratheon is currently in my captivity in the dungeon. Is he the heir to Storm's End as well? Yes, he is. Yes. Yes, we'll keep him as a royal hostage. Wow, we've got more room as well. Which one of these is new? Is it Darkwood that's new? Okay, he's pretty good. A knight, he's trusting, ruthless, humble, brave, and rough. Yes, we'll go with Darkwood. And he has agreed. Awesome. Right, we now have Pike under siege, so let's deploy our dragons in that siege and bring down the peaks, the traitorous peaks. Always rebelling, aren't they, in most wars in history. Have we took down the Lannisters yet? No. Why not, considering how many men that we've got up here? We've got the whole Vale army, the Northern army, most of the Riverland army. Where are we going to march to next? We'll march to the Redwind Land. So let's bring our fleet round to the Tyrell lands for now. To High Garden. Deployed our dragon. We need to deploy our dragon again to bring this siege down. Do we have a siege leader, actually? Osmond, he's not overly impressive. No, we'll just stay as we are then. Okay, we've beaten the Lannisters, which is good. That's awesome. That's just flicked to 100%, so the Arryns have brought them down. Let's offer peace, enforce demands. Yes. So we now have the Lannisters under control, which is perfect. And we can call up more men there, which is good as well. King Jaehaerys of the Iron Throne, tongue twisted, fulfilled the ambition to win the war, which is awesome. And we'll send him to the dungeons for now. We'll sort most of these out after the war. We need a new ambition. Let's have a... Or should we become a knight? Yeah, we want to become a knight. We're not a knight yet. Surely someone will knight the king. Set crown focus in King's Landing. We can call up more men over here. Wow, 2,000 men from... Oh, wow, and look at all these men that have just been called up. I don't know if we really need that many men, but we'll bring them all there anyway. And let's bring these men together. Have we got the Valyrian fleets? Yes, we have. Okay, we've got 54 ships there. Let's send them to there. We'll just disband you for now. We'll be able to send them around, hopefully, to the Arbor before it's too late. Where did we just send those ships? Are they going around the bottom of Dawn? Yes, they are. Let's send them to Casterly Rock. Have we got enough fleets at Casterly Rock, actually, to take the men? No, we haven't, which is annoying. Damn it. We'll have to wait. We'll have to wait until we get our men together. Right. Very well, I'll be merciful. We'll put you in House Arrest for now. Can we deploy our dragon in the siege again yet? No. We can call for dragon riders, though, which is good. Any new riders? Yes, we'll do that. See if we can get ourselves some more dragon riders. Wow, we've still got more. Are we doing a whole new Kingsguard? It looks like we may be. Sir Garman Farman. Let's have a look at you. Skilled fighter, a duelist. You're just, kind, brave, and humble. Wow, yes, I'd like you. You look very decent. So let's... It would be the highest honour. Awesome. We're building ourselves quite a decent Kingsguard, which is decent. And his father looks on with pride, which is also good, rather than when they get a bit angry about it. We don't want that. The Dragon Silverwing has built a lair in Dragonstone after escaping from Septon Gunsa. A Septon trying to tame a dragon. That's absolutely hilarious. Under my guidance, my young ward, Ravella, is slowly mastering the art of swordsmanship. Ah, yeah, that's one of our hostages, isn't it? Right. Can we deploy the dragon again yet? No. Where is our fleet? We really need to get to the Arbor before it's too late. Got a hell of a lot of men there, though, but we're probably not going to even have time to use them. Okay, after your grace, I'm pleased to report the successful siege of Starpike. Lord Unwin Peak could not be found, however. Good work, your grace. Send them to the dungeon. Take them all into House Arrest. So it looks like we managed to get most of his family, at least. Yep, so there we go. That's that war over. Offer peace, enforce demands. Yes. So we've brought the peaks down. Now it is just a matter of the Arbor, but whether we're going to get there in time, I'm not too sure. Well, let's take these ships to Old Town and see if we can get them there in time. Send him to the dungeon for now. I don't trust the peaks at all. We'll disband these men for now. We're not going to need them. Haha. We've got 1,500 here. If we merge those together, get them on the fleet, maybe we can get them to the Arbor before any of our other men. And we will bring me the greatest knights in all the realm. Who have we got? Sir Ormery Peak. Not sure I want a peak, considering we're going to be getting rid of them for their... We could go for this guy from House Good, Golden Good. He's diligent, brave, and honourable. So yeah, let's go for him. And he's accepted, which is awesome. Perfect. That's got to be our Kingsguard about sorted out now. Yes, we'll put you in House Arrest for now. The guards drag Boris Baratheon up from his cell and throw him at your feet. I've come for justice, he says. By right of birth and blood, I demand a trial by combat. Davos Baratheon will be my champion. Let's have a look at Davos then. He's a trained fighter. He's strong. He's got a personal combat skill of 8 here. What is our personal combat skill? 85. So that's quite risky. I'm not sure I want to do that. You have that right. I will select someone to stand for the king. So Alfred Broom's offered. No, definitely not. So Daemon Targaryen, who surely should win that, but it's going to be risky. Amos Bracken, no. And Sir Harold Dark. It's going to have to be Daemon Targaryen then, who is going to stand for the king. So we'll see how he gets on. Sir Daemon steps forward. I'll stand for you, your grace. Fight well, Sir Daemon. Surely he'll win. You watch with glee as Sir Daemon drives his sword relentlessly at Davos Baratheon, finally striking a mortal blow and killing him. The gods have cast their judgment and Boris Baratheon is guilty. Perfect. The gods were not in his favour. Lord Paramount Boris Baratheon has been found guilty by the gods. What punishment will he receive? I shall be merciful, send him to the wall, execute him. He can stay here as my... I do want to send him to the wall, but I want to take his lands first. So He can stay here as my guest for now. And we'll handle that once the war is out of the way. Where is that fleet? It's on its way. Slowly on its way. We should make it to the Arbor in time. Let's just disband this army up here. We're not going to need it. And disband that fleet. We're not going to need it. So it's just the Arbor. And then we've got to... The wars between the powers of the Iron Throne have subsided for now. My great uncle Sir Daemon Targaryen has expressed a desire to get married. Marry as you please, uncle. Will this be his third marriage? The war has ended. Do you wish to reappoint the old council? Yes. But we've still got one more going on down here. So, okay, marry as you please. Right. Can we call up an army here? Wow, 7,000 men. I was not expecting that many men to arrive there, but that'll do. Right, let's Daemon, ourselves, and Adam Valerian. Let's do that. We'll board on the ships. And Sir Daemon Targaryen now rise Shirax. Awesome. So he's tamed our Mother's Dragon, which is pretty cool. And who are you? Master Vakar of Flea Bottom has tamed Vagar. Well, that's worrying. Some randomer has tamed the biggest and most powerful dragon. Right, let's sail over to the Arbor. And I think we will be able to take down this war in time. Where is the Arbor army? Okay, so there's 214 men there. If we merge these together and defeat them, let's just disband these 2 units here if we can. There we go. Yeah, that should be an easy victory. Let's disband. Oh, we can't because they're currently moving. We'll be able to in a moment, though. There we go. Let's disband that army now. Done. Take that ship to dock into 3 towers for now, and then just get these men on the Arbor, get it under siege, and then we're done with the wars for now. In recognition of your glory and honour, a Septon offers to anoint you with the holy oils and grant you your knighthood. Finally, some recognition of my abilities. I shall be a famous knight, or fuck your sirs. But yes, we'll become a knight, so we're going to get our second ambition this episode, which is awesome. Right. Military, not military, sorry, intrigue. Let's deploy our dragon in the siege, Dracarys, and bring down the Red Winds. We'll take both these ships to dock into 3 towers for now. We need a new ambition. Oh, have a son. I thought I chose knighthood. Did I not do it? Oh, I must have got mixed up. Never mind. At the age of... Okay, no one important. Let's disband the fleet. All we've got to do is bring these down, and the war is over. Your Grace, news from Winterfell, a trial by combat. Lord Alaric Umber demanded a trial by combat from his captor, Lord Paramount Cregan Stark, selecting Winton as his champion. Winton was slayed by his opponent, Lord Paramount Cregan Stark. Also, Cregan stood for himself. That's very fitting for Cregan Stark, to be fair. Where's this army now marching to? Duskendale. We'll chase it down. It's only 200 Arbor men. And let's assault. It's only 8 defenders. There was no one of value here at the castle. That's a shame. But we'll get it under siege even more, and we'll chase down this Arbor army wherever it's going. The guards drag Jason Lannister up from his cell and throw him at your feet. I've come for justice. By right of birth and blood, I demand a trial by combat. Sir Edrian Tarbeck will be my champion. Let's have a look at you then, Sir Edrian. Skilled fighter, diligent, brave, stubborn. Okay, so he's pretty decent. 80 personal combat, but he has that right. I'll select someone for myself. We have Broom. No. Definitely not. Amos Bracken. He could do it. Or you'll face my Kingsguard, and you'll face Valentine Valerion, who's not overly impressive. So we'll go with Sir Amos Bracken. He's the best one there. And I'm not confident, though. Sir Amos steps forward. I'll stand for you, Your Grace. You watch with glee as Sir Amos drives his sword relentlessly at Adrian Tarbeck, finally striking a mortal blow and killing him. Awesome. Okay, so we did manage to win, so that's good. He can stay here as my guest for now. I do plan on sending him to the Night's Watch, but I want to revoke some titles and such first. Can't deploy our dragon just yet. The Dragon's Silverwing has built a lair. Well, hopefully someone will tame that. Maybe when we have a child or something, who knows. Where is this army marching to? The Dragon Sheep Stealer has built a lair in Dragonstone. Okay, so another dragon that's found freedom. It's just a case now of chasing down these armies. Let's send these 1,500 men to Edgerton to meet that other host. So we should be able to chase both those Red Wind hosts down now. Hopefully. So I say. Yeah, we should easily be able to chase them down. And they're going to march to Rosby by the looks of it. We're going to catch them in time though, which is perfect. They're not. They're going to go to Rook's Rest. How are we doing with our siege down here? Doing pretty well. Intrigue. Let's deploy the dragon in the siege. Let's just get this war over with. Dracarys. My young brother has finished his education in military strategy and command. It seems he learned all the basic skills required. Awesome. Lucaris Valerian. We'll probably give him some lands, if we can. Interesting that they all survived. Obviously, they all died in cannon, so awesome. And he is surrendering, I believe. So let's offer peace, enforce demands. Yes. And we have brought down the Red Winds too. The war for the Arbor independence has ended. King Jaehaerys of the Iron Throne has won. Right. Sending him to the dungeon. We send everyone to the dungeon for now so that we can deal with them separately. Let's disband all our units. As the war is now over, we'll disband this unit as well. And perfect. So that is all the wars over. We've managed to bring peace. We still need to take care of Old Town. We'll be merciful. You can go into House Arrest for now. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to check out episode 4 of The Greens as well. And don't forget to comment down below letting me know what you think we should do with the traitorous lords who are now in our dungeon. Do we revoke their titles, send them to the wall, execute them? What should be the punishments for the different prisoners we've got? We've got 16 prisoners. We've got the Peaks. We've got the Wilds, we've got the Red Winds, the Lannisters, the Baratheons. We've got, yeah, so what do we do with all of those lords? And if we do revoke titles, who should we give those titles to? I do want to give the Lord Paramountcy of the Stormlands to the Dondarrions, who were loyal from the start for us. But other than that, I'd like you guys to help me decide what to do with the other traitors. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you all very soon for the next episode.